It took both the goblins to sleep.
Oh my god.
Wow, nice job.
Guys, we should bound them. And we
Tie him up.
Yes, tie him up.
Put his pants back on, for the love of God! For the love of the gods!
Stop
You guys have a
playing with
minute.
this bitch, baby.
So you guys have a minute before the spells wears off to tie them up and bound them.
All right.
Yes.
I tie up Raka and place him seat him near the campfire, and then take a seat myself.
Yeah, let's all
Okay.
get far.
Where do you put the other goblin?
They're on every side. We're all surrounded.
Okay.
I want to be
You're
next.
on the
I want to be
first,
in between. I want to be between both goblins.
Cool. Yeah. So it's like, it's finally morning. The sun has finally risen, and you guys woke up a little extra early to get this little ambush going. And it's about normally the time you guys wake up, and but now you have two goblins with you.
Cool. Davey, what do you want to do with these goblins? Because you're the
New
you're kind of
friends.
the-
New friends.
But you're the only one that can talk to them.
We'll teach them our native tongue. No worries.
But I'm pretty sure one of them's still pissed at us, man, and then the other one is only charmed for so long. So
let me
An hour.
Fine. We'll just give them some gold.
I say we torture them and have them tell us where the closest gold is.
Give me like 20 gold, each of you, and I'll give it to them. What do you say?
No, I don't agree to that at all.
All right,
I
30.
will never give you gold.
All right.
So a minute passes by, and the goblins wake up.
Oh yeah.
All right. What do they say?
So the one,
I'm
the
just
one
kind of
that
staring
was,
at them and waiting for them to talk.
do you guys think charm would wear off if he fell asleep, woke back up?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think it would too, because I think it's a concentration.
Turn off. Yeah, I would say.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
So he wakes up, and he looks scared. He looks terrified. He tries to struggle and get out of it. And Rocco wakes up, and then his eyes just grow wide, and then they grow with anger, and then they grow with disappointment and fear once he realizes the situation he's in.
He was in this situation before.
He recognizes it. He's got a familiar face on.
He got some this last time though. He became a rich. How much did I give him? Do you remember?
He's like 5 gold.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Nothing, dude.
How about I triple it?
So bad.
Or Rocco.
Poor Rocky. He's been through a lot of terrible, terrible things thanks to us.
The goblin on the right starts screaming, "Help! Help us! Ah! Rocco, get us out of here! Rocco!
Gag them. Gag them.
Oh, okay.
Gag
I
him?
gag Raka.
No,
Yeah,
gag them.
Rocco's not saying anything. Rocco's
That's
dead still.
Well, I'm closer to Raka, and Farewello. No, I'm sorry. Rue Dashwick is closer to fucking the other guy, so that's why I said that.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get close to Raka here.
I'm going to let the other guy scream it out a little while.
You sons of bitches! You killed them all!
All right, I step over and I gag
Let me
him.
go! Let me go! Let me go!
I put my finger up to his mouth. I say, shh. Now, shh. You're going to be...
Yeah, you just
You're
silent.
going to be okay. You're going to be okay, buddy.
Okay, while he's comforting him, I slowly pull out my sword behind his back. And I just kind of like a nod to Rue Dashwick, like with wide eyes, like, keep going.
I say, okay, what kind of things do you like, huh? Like, what kind of fetishes are you into?
I raise my sword above my head.
You just
Still
look
nodding.
confused.
I pull my short sword out.
And then I sheath my sword, and I'm like, whoa, don't do that. Hey, come on, we need this guy.
And then I cut his throat.
You slit the goblin on the right throat.
Yeah.
All right. The lifeblood pours out.
This is going to really help our case with
Raka.
Raka.
As you hear that
Yeah,
air,
he's gonna love us now.
you hear air escaping his esophagus, and just...
Any chance of Raka being trustworthy of us or whatever?
Blood
That's
splats
gone.
on Raka's face. His expression doesn't change. And he just stares. He's staring dead in the eyes at Vladimir, Davy Jones.
We've killed the soul of this goblin. This poor thing. We have killed his soul.
Vladimir,
I feel
Davey, I
terrible.
believe that you should just kill Rocco because it is too much for him to bear. That we've
Can I have a
killed all his
conversation with
friends.
Raka? Like, can I talk to him?
Well, like,
Yeah, you
we
want
can't
to-
understand
What
him.
do you say?
Yeah, I don't want.
You haven't said anything to him yet. You just tied him up.
Raka. Well, I was looking at this turn of events. You guys just murdering that goblin. So I was,
You were like, gag
like-
them, and we just fucking murdered one.
all right. I guess you guys know what gag means.
Sorry. I told him not to do
Davy
it.
Jones. Last thing Davy Jones said was gag him, and then you guys murdered him in a weird way. Very weird. Okay,
Well, I
Rocco
didn't really
just
want
stares dead into your eyes as he says his name.
Raka, listen, my man. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
He looks up to you and says, "After you left and let me go, they took me prisoner to work in a mine."
Oh, and that's better than adventuring with us, guys.
It's a moment of silence. He just doesn't say anything.
What'd you get with your gold, crack?
They took it.
They took your gold. You son of a gun. Well, now you're free. How does it feel? How does it make you feel, Raga? You happy? You stabbed me? Took 3 of my HP away?
He says,
You know how that makes me feel, Raka? I trusted you once. Now you do this. Stab me in the heart, literally. Son of a bitch. Here, take your gold and get out of here. I don't even need you. So I hand him 30 gold and set him free.
you cut the ropes and hand Raka 30 gold. You see him. He picks up the spear and the shield, walks over to another goblin's corpse, picks up a pouch and empties it, puts his gold in there, and walks away.
Until we meet again, Raka.
Until we meet again. Oh my god! Watching it on the computer is so funny. He just turns around.
It's a continuous series. Every time we run into it, we just kill everyone around him, and then give him more gold, and then he let him go.
Every time.
Maybe 30 gold will be enough for him to get away this time.
It's like the most sadistic shit, man.
We just make his life miserable every time we run into him.
Pointless side quest ever.
Well, at least we have this nice fire.
Poor fucking Raka. Holy shit, dude.
Can I loot the bodies of everybody? I'm gonna loot. I want to loot. Oh,
Do it.
Jesus.
You find 64 gold pieces among the corpses.
Cool. So that's 30.
Variation of longbows, arrows, long swords, shields, leather. What is it? What is the armor they're wearing? They actually got some nice armor.
Oh yeah.
They got chainmail and shields. Yeah, made of wood, and then just chainmail armor.
Would it benefit me to have chainmail armor? I only have leather armor right now.
You can totally wear chainmail armor.
Sweet. I would like to take that and add it to my inventory.
Yeah, hobgoblins are about the same size as normal people.
Cool.
You're a fighter, so you have proficiency in heavy armor, right?
It says all armor.
All armor, yeah, you can wear it.
64 gold. We each get 33, except for me. I'll take 34. No, wait. I'm sorry. I'm doing my math wrong. It's 22? 22.
Can I just do math in this?
And I...
It's a divided by symbol.
No. This is easy. Come on. It's 21. So 21 to Michael and Shane, and I take 22.
Michael, I'm taking some. Thank you.
Thanks, Michael.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Great.
No.
We each get...
You're right. Your math is correct, though, sir.
Great. All right. I'm adding 22, so that puts me at 46.
I forget. You guys have horses, all of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one.
We left them behind to follow the trail to find these guys.
Yeah.
So we should probably go back and get them.
Does Rue have a horse?
Rue Dashwick? Yes.
Yeah.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Rue Dashwick?
I'm right here, guys. I do have a horse. And yeah, my name's Rue, Vlad. My name is Rue.
That's funny.
And rude.
All right, boys. What's the plan? You guys are headed to Neverwinter. You're like a day away.
Let's go get our horses and get
That
the hell out of
quest
here.
only took 3 months.
Guys, we should get our butts over to Neverwinter. I know a guy out there that'll probably let us stay at his place.
Maybe Rocco will be there.
I don't think they like
It's
goblins
almost-
in the city.
It's almost definitely he's going to be there. Not a rich goblin like him. I should have gave him more gold.
Should
I
have.
feel bad now.
All right, let's go. Huzzah!
I'll
Huzzah.
double it. I'll double it next time.
Sure thing, Davey. One of these days he'll like you.
One of these days.
Okay, so you guys head back towards toward your horses. It's about like an hour walk all the way back through the woods, the trail you took. Fairwillow can smell the horses, and he leads the way to them. All right, and you guys head back to your old campsite. The fire has been is out.
Wait,
man,
why
we should not have left that on.
should have rested a little bit. Regain some health.
It's daytime. It's like the
Yeah, you guys just
morning.
slept and woke up and then killed everyone.
Oh, yeah.
The day
So you
is
guys
young.
go sleep again. Yeah.
Damn.
I
Guys, I
get
gotta-
to the city and then we rest there.
Yeah,
only a
I
day
need a
away.
day of rest.
Yeah, you guys can probably make it. If you rush, you'll make it there by night.
Let's ride.
Make haste! Make haste!
Toast taste.
All right. You guys get on your horses.
Hey! Huzzah!
Huzzah.
And you kick off out of the forest and back towards the road, heading back up north towards Neverwinter. And you see it right when the sun's starting to set. You can see it on the horizon. This large city with stone walls, 40 feet high, and there's got small guard towers all around. Some of them are destroyed. Some of the wall is scorched, covered in ashes. And you can see the port city of Neverwinter off in the fair distance. Ships coming in and out of the port, and noises coming from within. You guys ride on. You just gonna ride up north, head to the front gates?
Okay, yeah, totally. We knock on the door. Let us in. We're the king's sons.
All right. When you guys are riding up towards the gate, and you get about 60 feet to the gate when you hear someone over the wall scream, "Who goes there?"
We're criminals, thieves, and murderers.
I cover his mouth. No, we are from. I am Vladimir Spoot of the Spoot Mill.
And yes, I am Davy Jones of the Pirates East.
No, you don't mention your criminal history. That's the bad start. I'm Vladimir Spoot of the Spoot family. We are carpenters in your city.
I am Rude Dashwick. I'm looking for a man. I need to kill him.
Do you have any gunpowder in there, sir? I'm looking for some. I need to practice my tricks.
Just comes out and he says, he peeks over the wall and you can see a guard. He's got a crossbow, a helmet, and a long spear on the back of him. And he looks over at you guys and he says, "Almost closing time. You coming in for the night?"
Yes, sir. Please.
All right. We're gonna
What
have
did
to
you say?
check you when you come in, real quick.
Okay,
I
that's
can't hear you. I can't hear you. What is he? What
Yeah,
did he say?
and you see
it's a little frisky.
there's a large wooden gate, and there's
what?
a door in the gate that just opens up, a regular sized door, and it opens up, and you can see 4 guards standing on the other side as they wave you in.
All right.
I take some cocaine I had in my pocket and I put it in Vladimir's pocket.
You toss it in the river.
Some different opiates. I just put them into Vladimir's back pocket.
You don't own those drugs.
All right.
Ride forward. I hop off my horse
ride
and
forward.
I kind of once I get to the guards, I hop off my horse.
Yeah, and you hop off your horse. Cool. Yeah, and you walk forward, and he looks at you, and it says, they just look at you over, and it says, "All right, welcome in, boys."
Thank you. Let's go, fellas. And I walk forward.
I walk really awkwardly with like a real suspicious look on my face.
Yeah, and the thing you notice about the guards is that all the guards, they don't look like normal city guards. None of them have official uniforms on. They all look like they're a bunch of mercenaries. They're wearing mismatched armor. None of them look the same. They're all wearing different weapons, different gear, different badges, stuff like that. None of them look like an official police.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you walk into the city. You are in the city core. It is pretty much the main entrance to the city, and this is you can see the castle, Neverwinter Castle, off in the distance, and then you can see the the Cloaked Tower, off in the distance as well down the road. And you notice immediately how crazy and wild these streets are in this city. The streets are very twisted, and it looks very confusing for you to get around here. You look in, and then you can't even tell exactly what's going on. The castle stands out, the tower stands out, and there's just a bustle of shops and stores and craftsmen and glass blowers and clockmakers all about in the center of the city, working and just getting ready to go to bed and get down for the night.
My brother lives out here, fellas. Perhaps we could find him, and he would let us stay for a quick night.
The last place your brother, you know where your brother was in the poor district. He was last there. They were building houses for some people.
All right. I know a place in the poor district that he was living at the time. Let's go see if we can find him.
You know where it is. It's to the north. Davey and Vlad, you guys have no idea where anything is in this city. You're just looking around at the streets and all these alleys and side exits and stuff like that. It looks very hard to navigate, but it looks like Vlad has an idea of how to get around here. So, yeah, you want to lead him to the board district?
That's what I'd like to do.
Wait, where are we keeping our horses?
You can bring them with you. You can walk them through
until we get to the
yeah.
All right. Lead the way.
Yeah, you guys lead yourselves through the city, and you are heading into the poor district. And you notice how the core of the city, you notice some very peculiar things about the town as you go on. The core of the city looked like it was well maintained, but the further you move away from it, the more you're noticing destroyed houses, a lot of burnt buildings, just ash and scorch. It looks like there was a great fire here long ago. And Rue, you know the result of the fire that happened here. I mean, not Rue. Vladimir knows what happened to this city a long time ago. I don't know if you guys are from Neverwinter or know anything about it, but it looks like this city is recovering from a great catastrophe.
What has happened here? What has happened here? It seems as though there was a fire. Does anyone know?
Well, long ago, there was a volcano that erupted not far from here. The ashes spread very far and wide and did a great deal of damage to the city.
It killed, it killed half the city's population.
It destroyed about half the city's population at the time. It was rather devastating. One of the biggest tragedies of our time. But the
Were you
city
alive?
is recovering well, and many of us, we remember our lost loved ones.
Yeah, it happened about 12 years ago, probably 6. Yeah.
We lost a lot of wonderful people that day. Anyway, I don't like to talk about it. Here, let's go forward. My brother's not far.
Yeah, and you guys head through the district.
I say to Davey real quick. I say, hey, Davey.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
I think Vlad's pretty fucked up about that fire, man. I think maybe something.
I actually one time he was sleeping and I heard him crying and he was talking about some fire. So maybe that makes sense now.
At this point,
he was being a real bitch about it. What'd you say?
He was
at
crying.
this point, Vlad, at this point, you see a young kid, probably 14, 15, bump into you, and you feel something light lift out of your pocket. And he says, "Watch where you're going, mate."
I try to
as he walks off into the
make a
alley.
grab for him.
All right, give me a grapple.
Jeez. This fucking bastard.
You probably took your mirror.
No, I gave that to Rue already.
What?
A while ago, yeah. I gave it to Rue because he was complaining about how he felt he looked. He was worried about how he looked. So I'm like, here, take this mirror.
That's true. I do remember.
Whoa.
I think I got my mirror. I think I left it somewhere.
What is my grapple? Just my strength?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, you grab this kid by the neck.
Yeah, and I lift him up in the air. And I'm like, do you have something to return to me, boy?
And
empty his pockets. Empty him.
He's reaching up towards your arms, just grabbing your arms, trying to get you to off your neck. He's like, let go of me.
I throw him down to the ground really hard.
All right, yeah.
Choke slam him.
Slam him to the ground, and he takes 3
Can
damage.
I put my
as it hits
foot
the
on his
ground.
chest or something?
Yeah, you got this guy. You roll. You have him in your control.
Cool. Yeah, I just keep my foot on his chest so he can't go anywhere.
He's just a child. Let him go.
This is get off me, you fat blob!
Give it back to me.
What are you talking about?
I feel around in his pockets to see what he's got on him.
All right,
Oh, you touched his penis.
Davey and Rue, what are you guys doing at this point?
I'm gonna pull my knife out and I'm gonna shove it into his mouth.
No, I just want to watch. I don't want to do anything crazy.
Give me a perception test.
Oh, it's the children. The children are coming from us. They're coming out of the buildings all around us and running. Murderers. Children of the corn. Children of the Neverwinter.
Come over, girl. Come over here and have some corn.
I am the corn box.
Davey, you see another small child who's dressed very similarly and greasy to this one start running, and he looks like he's got a dagger, and he's running up right behind Vladimir. What do you do?
Oh, my God. I want to hit him with a...
Shocking grasp.
I don't have hold person, do I?
No, you didn't bring it for today, my man.
I want to just
Take
trip
out
him.
your spell book and throw it at him.
I'm going to
trip him up?
Trip him up. Let me see what I got.
And Rue's got a knife, and he's like putting it to this guy's mouth.
He has it in his mouth.
I whisper in the kid's ear, "You give my friend back what you stole from him."
Yeah, Davey, you trip him up. You put your leg out, and he trips over it and falls down to the ground. His face slams into the dirt, and he takes some damage. Yeah, and then the knife slides across the ground. And it says, "Oh, Jesus! My tear!" Yeah, and then, cool. What do you guys do?
Well, I still got the guy under my boot, so I'm interrogating him and like kind of pressing down a little harder to get him to confess and give me the goods.
Yeah, he sees his friend go down and says, all right, enough already. And he pulls out the gold that he stole from you and throws it back just tosses it on the ground.
All right, I lift my foot off, and I as he starts to get up, and if he turns his back away from me, I kick him in the ass to get him out of my face and send him away.
Yeah. You kick him in the ass, you kick him in the ass, and he runs off. You see him grab his butt and run off.
Hold on. What about the knife in his mouth?
Well, I
don't know. Drew, what do? You let Lad do this to him?
Yeah, I do. I just back off. I think I got a little bit too flustered, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, easy, Rue. They're just kids. All right, I pick up my gold and I carry on my way.
Yeah. And then the other kid that Davey tripped, you see him scramble for the knife, grab it, and try to run off. Unless you guys do something, Davey does something about it.
Oh, Davey is the only one with an opportunity. Let him go. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So the little thief shits run away off into the streets.
You got to be careful around these districts, boys. It's dangerous. Come on, we're not far.
Wait, guys.
Yeah.
Think about it for a second. What if that kid grows up and kills Rock in the future? I could have stopped him.
Well, he's probably not far from here if you want to go track him down. But
should we go check him out?
I'm going to go see my brother.
No, it's just crazy. I'm just thinking. I'm overthinking. Let's go.
Out loud.
Let's go find a nice place to do some rest.
As you head down to the district, a lot of people are giving you looks now. A lot of them are looking at Willow. Some of them with fear. Some of them think it's really cute. Some of them are not entirely sure. Some are like, "Oh, that's a lovely dog you have."
What's Fair Willow's reaction if someone goes out to pet him? Is he cool with it, or he starts growling?
he's I don't know. How is he, Rue? How is he around other people?
Does he like attention?
How is he in this city right now? Is he on edge? Is he relaxed? Is he just?
I'm sorry. What was that? I'm still kind of in the zone right now. After I almost just cut that kid's tongue out. I feel awful.
Yeah. I'm just wondering how Fairwill does in the city, and when other people approach him, or with all the loud noises.
He's really standoffish, and he's growling at everyone. He wants to attack, but I'm always like, farewell.
Yeah. So a little kid runs up to him, and he just, and the kid gets scared and runs off.
Yeah. And he pees on everything. He's peeing on everything. I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah, you see him stopping every now and then to pee on a
homeless
alleyway
people,
corner
everything.
or something. Yeah.
Women, children, I don't even care.
Cool. And you guys head off down again, and TJ, you eventually head deeper and deeper, norther and norther into the poor district, where you find what's really underdeveloped. It's just stuff is just newly being rebuilt around here. You see a lot of woodworkers and carpenters doing work around here, and you find your old home, or what's there. It's a very small shack. It's 2 rooms, and there it is. You see it off in the distance.
All right, that's where my brother lives. Let's go up and say hello. I go to the door and I knock.
Knock, knock, knock.
But Mike, real quick, what's his name?
Hey, Rue.
His name is Morden.
Hey, Dave.
Morden.
Do you want to go back to the rich district and get a nice place?
Just stay here, bud.
Yeah, dude. Let's go get a little flat and get some bitches, dude.
Yeah. All right. So me and Rue leave. We don't even listen to you guys talk.
I think Farewell can really attract some women our way.
Cool.
He's a cute little dog.
I need to find a nice library to do some meditating.
All right. So you guys are going to head off into other parts of the city?
Yeah. Vlad, you take care of this.
Hey, guys,
This is not our...
stay at his place for the night.
Yeah, it smells like shit out here.
But
Vlad,
he's my brother. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, my shoes, there's mud all over my shoes. I'm not ready for this.
He keeps a very clean house. Trust me. Please, I want to introduce you guys to him. He's my family.
Maybe tomorrow. I need some rest.
Come on, man. Jeez. What if we invite him out to drinks with us?
Okay.
All right. We gotta say hi to him first, and then we'll invite him. Okay? I gotta give him a minute to get ready. Come on. I can't just be like, hey, come to the bar straight away. Just come on.
Yeah.
A quick minute. I knock on the door.
You knock on the door, and you hear someone walking around, and the door opens, and there's your brother. He's about, I don't know, how do you describe him, unless you want me to?
I would say he's about 5 or 6 years older than me. Longer.
I thought, no, you said he was a younger brother.
Oh, I said younger brother? Oh, okay, cool, yeah. No, that's a better way to do it, actually.
I think it works better.
He's younger than me. He's just a little bit shorter. He's got longer hair, and he's got no facial hair. And, yeah, he's just kind of like a regularly built dude because he's a carpenter for a living.
Yeah,
and he's
nothing special.
Very homely, nothing special.
Yeah.
And
the door opens and says, "Brother, it's been too long."
Hey, good to see you, man. And I embrace him.
And he reaches over and he hugs you.
Good to see you. How is the family? How is father?
And he says, "Father's not here."
Oh, where is he?
He left off about a week ago. I haven't seen him.
Oh.
He said he went to Thunder Tree to get more blackwood, but he hasn't been back since. And, well, I've got to keep the house. I got to make money, or else we're going to lose the place, and we can't afford it. And
wait,
it's been really difficult.
In trouble?
I'm not sure. I mean, he should have been back at least 2 days ago.
2 days ago? That's far too long. Tell me more at the bar. I have a couple of companions with me, and they're eager to grab a drink after our long journey. Fellas, this is my brother, Morden. Morden, this is Vladimir and a new friend named Rue.
Who names their kid Morton anymore?
And he whispers to you, Vlad, "You made friends with a bunch of elves? That's really cool."
Damn right. They're pretty cool badasses, man. Come on, come to the pub with us, and we'll tell you of our grand adventures.
Yeah, and you see him go in, grab some things, and then he heads out the door, locks the door, and then travels with you.
Vladimir, that's my name. Davy Jones. Where did you want to drink?
And then Morden walks up to you boys, and he reaches his hand out and says, "I'm Morden, Vladimir's brother. Nice to meet you."
I spit on his shoes.
Hey, I give kind of a really hard shove to Rue, and I'm like, "Hey, come on, dude, he's my fucking brother. What's wrong with you?"
Martin, I have a question for you.
Morden.
Hey, you jerk. Jeez.
Morden, I have a question for you. Morden, I have a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead, shoot.
When was the last time you were laid?
And then you see him blush and get, it's all right. It's like, why last week? I banged old Mary down by the bar.
Oh, yeah.
When's the last time you got laid, Rue? You've been fucking in the forest with 2 other men for the last 2 months.
Martin, I want to know where the prettiest women are around this area. May you show me them.
You want to go to Blackwater District for that, but those are the noble ladies.
Yes. I love the noble ladies. Take me there.
If you're looking for a really, really expensive brothel, there's one in the city core where you come into the gates.
No brothels for me. I gave those up. I want the noble women.
You want the noble women in the Blackwater District.
He's a man of standards, okay? Let's be fair.
I have standards.
And he says, well, I don't really go there. It's a little too pricey for me to drink there.
Well, we have plenty of gold, brother. Don't worry about that. Come on, show us the way.
We're rich as fuck, man. We're rich as fuck, Martin.
Yeah, he says, well, and if you guys say so. And he leads you towards the noble district. And you guys head out of the slums. You cross through the core district again. And then you head west of that, and you continue on towards the the noble district. And you get closer and closer to the rising castle of Neverwinter as you approach these noble houses. And as you get there, you notice it significantly changes. A lot of these houses are more built. There's still some damage, some very old scorch marks on the streets that they tried to, patch up their best. And this place is pretty well intact as well as the core city. You can still notice the after effects of the volcano, but this place looks like it's doing much better. And there's a lot of manors, a lot of houses, some other small keeps and castles around. And, there's a lot of very well-dressed men and women traveling around, and you are catching all of their gazes as you approach these areas.
How well dressed am I?
No, you are in commoner's clothes with armor and weapons. You guys stick out like a sore thumb.
I'm very well dressed. I'm always wearing well dressed.
Hey, you look not so bad. You have wizard robes on. I mean, they're dirty, but if you flip it inside out, it'll look clean.
Okay.
How much money do I? How much money do we have?
the only one that fits in around here. You guys, especially with the wolf wandering around, you guys are freaking them out.
But I'm an elf, so.
Hey, Davey, no, I'm saying, David, you stick in.
But is there a lot of elves there?
No. They notice you, and they're just like, why is he with them?
Guys, how much money do we have? I don't know how much money I have. I'm not really sure.
I have 246 gold.
You have 200? Okay, I'm going to say I probably have around the same then, I think.
Well, I don't know.
No. What is your starting gold?
Didn't you buy a camel?
No, he bought a horse. I think you're broke, dude.
I thought you just gave me the horse.
Oh, I did just give you the horse.
Yeah.
Here, you should have started with 10
his new character. Damn.
I think I have like 500 gold.
That's bullshit. You do not have 500 gold to start.
I thought you gave me 500 gold to start, and then I had a horse.
No, there's no way I gave you 500 gold. That's more than you guys made in this whole campaign.
That's why I was like, wow, that's a lot of gold.
Let's roll. We'll just do a roll. Let's see if I can find it. Roll 5d10 plus 10. That'll be your roll.
5d10. So roll 5. Okay. 5d10. 10.
So at least get 14 gold out of this.
14 gold?
At least. 38. There you go. That's your gold.
Dude, they got like 250 gold. I got 38 gold.
You died.
I have 260 gold.
This is fucking shit.
I have 260
plus whatever the 22 gold that you got from the hobgoblin.
21.
Fucking bull.
Why you keep tracking your gold? There's no way
died, bro. You died. You have to accept the fact that when you die, you lose a lot of shit.
Yeah, but Rue Dashwick's been alive for a long time. He's been making money all this time.
Making money.
I didn't make. You're trying to tag along.
You're telling me you guys didn't give me any gold after saving your asses from the fucking one-eyed monster in the cave?
No, I don't think so.
You fucked everything up.
You made it much more difficult. Oh my god.
All right,
dude. You just zone it.
Fine. I'll figure this out.
Save it up next time.
I'll survive. I'll fucking survive. I'm 38 gold.
I'll show you guys.
Plus 22 from the gold you just got from the hobgoblin.
I'm gonna bounce on the noble women.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
like,
go over
you
to
have
the
60 gold, dude.
I'm gonna bounce on the noble women. I'm gonna go where Morton told me to go the first time with the nice prostitutes.
Oh yeah, I think that's called what is that place called?
The Whispering.
The Moonstone Mask, he called it. He says it's an inn, but it's a brothel in the back doors.
I'm gonna go there because these. Actually, no, what? No, I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna stoop to that level. I don't need gold. I don't need money. I could deal with these noble women. I'm just gonna go up to the first noble girl I see and start talking to her. Start playing my cards right.
All right, here's the thing. Noble district. No woman is walking around alone.
So just walk up to the woman that has a man.
They all have a man with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up I'm gonna go up to the prettiest one.
All right. You see a really pretty lady. She's got a very old man with her. It looks like a servant.
What's her name? I don't know it. I guess.
Strike this up.
Walk up to her and find out.
Wait. What's she look like? I need to know what she look like.
She is a 5'6" woman with very long, flowing blonde hair. She's got blue eyes, and she's wearing a green dress.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Okay, I'm getting nervous. Okay, I'm gonna tell Fair. I'm gonna use one of my voices so I can talk to Fairwillow real quick. Use one of those spells.
You use one of those spells? Yeah.
Let me just insult my dog real quick before I talk to this girl.
I'm gonna just. They're not gonna hear me bark to my dog, right? No one's gonna hear that.
Enough. Into your dog's ear.
Okay, I'm like, yo, Fairwillow,
Cool
Fairwillow, Fairwillow. Listen to me.
He says, "Yes, master."
You see that really good-looking girl over there with the blonde hair, blue eyes, green dress? She's with the old guy?
Yeah, and he sniffs the air.
Okay.
He's ovulating.
You see, Fairwellow, I like that girl. So I need to figure out a way to approach her that she'll like me. So what you're going to do, you're going to run over, you're going to make it look like you're viciously attacking her man, and don't hurt him. I'm going to come over. I'm going to just kind of pull you off him, tap you a little bit, say down, and actually, you know what? Bite his knee. Make him bleed a little bit. Send him home. You know what I mean? You get me?
He says, "Why don't you just scratch her behind the ears?"
That's just not how we do it, Fairwillow.
All right, if you say so, master.
I could go.
Yeah, and he lets out a arp, and then he, all of a sudden you guys see, you see Fairwillow run up to this very old man, and let's roll.
God, oh my God.
D20 plus 6. And bite this man in the leg for... Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
You're gonna kill this man.
He goes up to this really weak old man, bites him in the leg, and rips an artery. His blood flows out, flies out. His man, it drops to the ground. And then Farewell licks his chops with blood, and then runs off into he's just mauling this man. What do you do?
Oh shit! It's really backfired. Okay. I run up to Farewell and I grab him and I pull him off the old man.
Yeah.
And I tend to his wounds.
Okay. Yeah, he's unconscious. Blood is seeping out of him.
I'm tending to his wounds.
I go up to the girl and I'm like, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
She says, "Oh no! Help him! You must help him!"
Don't worry, my friend Rue is going to help him. I'm just checking to see if you're okay.
I'm fine, but he's got to live.
No, just breathe. Just breathe with me. See, look into my eyes and breathe. Just nice and calm.
I stand up. I stand up and I look at the girl and I slap her across the face and I say, "Calm down."
God. No. Okay, are you either tending this man or are you going to run up and slap this girl in the face?
I'm tending to the man. I don't want to make this worse. I'm tending to the man.
You stabilize the man. You're able to put a bunch of bandages around him and stabilize him.
fuck?
I go up to Rue.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck just happened,
Stops
man?
bleeding, and he's breathing, and he's got a stable heart.
You gotta control that goddamn mud of yours, Rue.
That's not my dog. I don't know whose dog that is. And I say to Farewell, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. Go.
And he says, "Where should I meet you, master?"
Meet me at Morton's. What's your brother's house? Morton's house. Meet me at Morton's at the door.
And he says, and then he. So what you guys see is you just tend to So let's describe the scene. You see a very gorgeous woman walking down with this old man. Then Fairwillow goes up and mauls him, kills him, and then runs off. Rue goes up, knocks him away, gets Fairwillow out of there, beats him a bit, goes and tends the man's wound, and then turns to Fairwillow, starts barking at him. Fairwillow barks back, and then he runs off. The woman is now on her knees crying over this man's corpse.
Is he dead?
Did he not make
No,
it?
he's alive, but she says,
okay.
"Will he be all right?" As he looks into your eye, she looks into your eyes.
I say, ma'am, nobody has ever died under my hand.
She says, "Oh, thank you."
And what is your name?
She puts a hand out onto your shoulder.
Oh, yeah. I got this. I'm in. Mike, what is your name?
My name is. Hold on, I got a name random generator right here. What do you want her name to be?
I want it to be Maria.
Ooh.
My name's Maria.
I'm in love with her. I'm talking to myself. What is your is this your husband or a
He's
gentleman?
my loyal servant. He's been with me ever since I was born.
Oh shit. What is his name? It'll be fine. What's his name?
Yenril. His name was Yenril.
Yenril.
Yeah.
Let's get Yenril to a bed. Do you have a place that you are staying? I will carry him to there.
Yeah. And she takes you. She leads you back to her manor.
And I turn around and I look at I look at Davey and I look at Vlad and I give him a big grin and I wink when I'm carrying this crippled man now.
Should we go with you or what?
I'm like, stay here. I'll be fine.
We no, we don't like to split up. We've done that before and it has not gone well for us.
We are splitting up today, my friend. And I turn around and I walk away.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah, he walks off.
Okay. Sorry about that, Morden. He's kind of new. I'm not really familiar with his mannerisms. Davy Jones, are you still interested in a quick drink, perhaps?
No, I need to rest.
All right, let's go. Let's just fuck the drink. He was the one that's more interested in that in the first place. Let's just go back to your place. Do you mind if we crash with you, Morden?
I'm staying at a luxury hotel here.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You can stay at my brother Morden's for free.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, let's get back to your place. I'm tired. This has been too long of a day.
Orden leads you back.
Can I find a place in the city somewhere?
Yeah, where do you want to stay? The Noble District or the Poor District?
Noble District.
Noble District. All right. Yeah, you can definitely stay in a noble area. There's a fairly nice inn down the street, past where what's his name went? Rue went. You continue down that way, and you can see like in a very fancy inn. Not a tavern, just an inn, and you can. It's called the Silk Rose.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. You want to enter?
Yeah, let's go there.
All right. Yeah, you enter, and there's a very formal, well-dressed man at the door waiting for you, and he says, "How may I help you, sir?"
Hello, my good man. One room for one.
Room for one. Would you like a bath with your room as well?
Yes.
All right. Would you like a suite? We have one available for tonight.
Yes.
All right.
I just hear that classical music playing, like it's like red carpet, very well lit, and you go up to the counter.
Yeah, no, it's a very nice, luxurious hotel, and I cannot find the fucking prices. And he says, very well, sir, let me lead you to your room. And he,
Wait, how much is this going to cost me?
And he says, well, I'm sure you can cover the price.
Okay, yeah, I can.
Chuckles and walks away.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
You're not worried at all.
And he says, and he leads you up the stairs, and he says, he's just making small talk with you. He's like, welcome to the Red Rose. It's, and then blah, 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 blah. And he's like, you know, we don't see many of your folk around here too often, but you're all welcome here.
Thank you.
And he says, would you like some wine delivered to your room tonight?
Please.
All right. Cool. And then he leads you to a room, and he opens it, and it's a very fine bed. There are silk sheets on it. There's a bathtub in the corner, and he says, there's a bathtub, there's a table, there's a lot of candles around the room, there's a window that looks out to the street, there's curtains over it so you can get some privacy. It's a very sturdy door. It's like one of the nicest rooms you've been in since you started this adventure.
Send some caviar up to my room, stat.
And he says, right away, sir. And he says, shall I fetch the hot water now?
Please, I need to get naked.
We will send someone up. Would you like someone to bathe you?
Yes, post haste.
Oh my god.
All right, yeah.
You're going to spend all of your money.
And he says, you have a preference, sir, male or female?
Can I get two?
Of both gender?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Sir.
You're not going to have any
Might
money.
as well make it two.
All right. Yes, sir. Would you like a meal as well?
Might as well.
Okay.
Give me the finest roast beast.
All right, sir. We will have it all up immediately. Thank you for your services.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Oh god.
Cool. Yeah. You stay there. What do you do, Vladimir? You just head back? You and your brother talk for a while.
Yeah, I do want to kind of have a quick conversation of kind of like, so father's been gone, what, you said 2 weeks? Longer than he should have, 2 days? He should have been back 2 days ago.
He's been gone quite a while. You know, he always talks about how Thunder Tree has this weird, ominous presence about it, and how he likes to stay in there longer than usual. But, you know, father was never the same since that accident.
Sounds like he just misses mom, and likes to find an excuse to get up there every once in a while, you know?
I know what you mean. But he's just been getting more and more on edge lately.
Well, it's not far for us to travel to check in on him. I'll see if I can invite my companions to try and find him. I'm pretty worried, to be honest. What's happened to you, though? You're still living in the slums? How's the carpentry business? Surely you're doing better since I've left.
I mean, you know, as good as we can. It's just me and father who work. I mean, I just work with the route of crews lately. We just build houses for the poor around here. But the poor houses don't make as much money. The aristocrats, I mean, once that work ran out, the most money we make is off the darkwood.
Look,
struggle every day.
It's not much, but here, I've been adventuring. I've managed to gather a good amount of gold. I'd like you to take this, and I grab a small pouch and I place 50 gold.
His eyes light up, and he says, "You made this?"
Well, I made, that and some. I've been to very adventurous places, brother. You wouldn't believe some of the stories I'd tell you.
You'll have to tell me some. I've got some ale back at home. We'll have a drink before bed.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you guys continue talking and reminiscing about adventures.
In our childhood. And,
yeah. All right, Rue, how's the date going, dude?
I'm
carrying this crippled old man like over your shoulder.
I'm carrying him like a child, of course. But then but only when she looks at me. When she turns around, I fling him over my shoulder and I take a breath, and then I flip him back.
Okay, dude. Yeah, and she leads you, about 30 minutes away, and she leads you to a manor, and it's not bad. It's pretty big. It's one of the smaller ones around here, but she leads you into it, and then she busts open the door and yells, "Father, help! Yenril is hurt!" And then you hear some noise from upstairs, and this big loud man starts storming down the stairs and says, "General, what happened?" And it's this big, like, bear of a man. He looks like he's well fed. He's got really nice clothes on, and he rushes down the stairs.
Is he more muscular or just fat?
More fat. You can tell there was some muscle to him, but it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And he says, "What happened?"
And is he talking to me directly?
It's like he's panicking. He's looking at everyone in the room. Like, what happened? Who are you?
I am Rue Dashwick. I am just a traveler, an adventurer. I have been hunting monsters for many years, and a dog attacked your dear friend here, and I tended to his wounds, and I'm hopefully going to bring him back here for your convenience and his safety.
Yeah, and you see him grab the.
Smooth.
You see him. He takes the man out of your shoulders and says, "Yes, yes." And you see him scuttle him off to a back room, and his daughter follows.
And I think I'm just going to follow them in.
All right. Yeah, you follow him, and he puts him on a bed, and you see him gathering other servants to go and tend to him. And he shuts the door after things have finally calmed down, and it looks like they got him comfortable.
Is there anything else I can do?
You, and then he looks to Marie and says, "This man saved him?" And she says, "Yes, saved him from a vicious dog."
What a vicious dog it was.
He says, "I don't know how I can thank you, stranger," as her eyes light up.
Well, I
He
could
says,
definitely...
"Yes, you've done a great deed for us."
I could... I couldn't ask much, but I do not have much money, and I do not have a place to stay. But I do have 50 gold, if you would allow me to give you some money, and perhaps you can shelter me and provide some food.
And he says, "Boy, you can stay the night for free. You're our guest. Come, welcome, welcome." And then you see him yell to some servants, gather some food, prepare a meal. What do you like to eat?"
Anything would suit my hunger now.
Yeah, we'll get some boar. Hey, get some of that good cheese.
Yeah, get some of that good
kind.
Yeah,
Get the good cheese and the good wine. And then you see servants just gathering, just like getting some. You see some of them already cleaning dishes, but you see them getting those cleaned, like getting them all set up now. And
I give Marie a look, like like a sensual kind of like I like you, but I don't know what to do. Look,
And yeah, she blushes. She blushes at you.
I like it, but I don't know what to do. Look, what is that look? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, so eventually, like, the dinner table is set. You, Maria, and let's make a name for this guy. Rasati is his name.
Dutch Vasati, the Duke Vasati.
He says, "I'm Rasati, the lord of this manor. I, blah, 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 introductions." And he says, so tell me about yourself. You're an adventurer? What brings you to Neverwinter?
Well, it is a long story, but if you want to hear it, I'll tell you it. I'll start from the beginning. I come from the village of Elkwork on the other side of the mountains. My father,
The whole backstory.
my father was a thief, and my mother was a merchant's daughter. My father and his best friend.
You were out
like a
this
script
fucking
memorized.
dialogue.
I'm looking at my hand, and I wrote it all down. My father and his best friend were one of the first bloodlanders. The famous
This whole
thief.
time, yeah, Maria's just just gazing longingly into your eyes while you do this.
And I'm trying to concentrate on my hand, but I keep looking at her, kind of. Anyways, I go through my whole story. Do you want me to go through the whole story? I'll go through it again.
No.
I'll talk real quick.
It's fine.
Rasati says, "Very, very interesting story." And then so you guys are eating food now, and he was just eating the whole time, looking like he was kind of half paying attention during the whole thing.
James,
Yeah.
you should try to play footsies with the girl under the table. See what happens.
Not yet.
Too early
Quick.
for that? Oh.
Too early move. I want to be real good friends with the family first,
Okay, give it a few years.
And we're all drinking wine, right? Is that right?
Yeah, give me a charisma roll to see how well you converse with these people.
I wanted to ask Maria about her life, but so I'm all right. Let me make
No,
the charisma.
you can. We'll do the charisma roll afterwards. See how
Maria, how old are you? What do you do with your life?
She says, well, I'm 16. This is my father. I'm learning how to be a proper woman.
Do you have any older sisters, baby?
Then Brasadi, he lowers his head and shakes it and says, "None of them survived the childbirth."
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Is your wife still alive?
And you see a tear roll down his eye.
Oh, I don't know why I asked you that. I kind of
personal, dude.
I should have already known that from what you said. That she not being here and stuff. I'm gonna just roll my charisma move because I think that'll do better for me.
You're having trouble using nice words. You're stuttering a lot. You know, you're kind of intimidated by their
He's
wealth
basically
and their
doing what he's already been doing.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not going over well. And Maria slowly loses interest in you over.
No.
Whoa.
Right.
Easy there, James. Easy, boy.
No.
But then he says, well, after dinner is done, he says, well, I can offer you a room to stay in the night. We have a guest bedroom. I'll show you there.
Thank you very much. And what do you do as a lord, sir?
And he says, trade, my good. I'm a clock worker.
Clock worker.
Like, you know the saying, by the clocks of Neverwinter?
I give Maria a look before I go to bed with my sensual gazing eyes. You know one of those looks before I go. Yeah. What'd she do?
It's like,
nothing.
I like you, but I can't do anything about it.
She just stares at you, a blank expression.
Ah, well, what the? I just saved your friend's life, dude. Oh man. That doesn't help my charisma at all. Shouldn't that boost my charisma a little bit?
What?
The positioning. Yeah, man.
A 10's not good enough, man. 10 is just average. That's what like average Joes have. That's like what a peasant has, man.
I'm an average Joe. Fuck yeah.
You're just like any other person to her. She's noble, man. She needs someone fucking. You know what I'm saying?
He's got a really good
All right.
point.
And he leads you up to your bedroom, up on the second floor, and you see Maria head down the hallway. As she passes, she says, "Thank you for saving my friend's life."
Will you sleep with me tonight?
Did you say that?
What?
Just do it, man. Just fuck it. Just go for it.
Yeah.
Will you stay with me tonight? Yes, that's what I say.
She gasps and slaps you across the head.
God damn it. All right. Yeah.
Wait, don't I get a roll?
Pig! I knew it! You're a pig!
Don't I get a roll? Don't I get anything like that?
The charisma roll.
Give me another charisma. Let's see how sexy you say the fucking thing, dude.
Fuck.
No. She slaps you across the face.
No.
I will do no such thing. Father, this man, he's a disgusting pervert.
I did not mean.
And then he walks,
that.
and you see him peek his head out the door. What did he say? He's like, he asked if I can sleep with him tonight. And then you see his eyes grow red with anger. He says, "Sir, get out of my house right now."
Get out of there.
I think you misunderstood what I was asking.
And they said, "Misunderstood nothing." And he yells, "Guards!"
Oh shit!
Oh, get out of there, dude. Just run.
And he's just like stamping on the ground, and then you just hear bubbling of footsteps underneath you. What do you do?
I'm gonna take a quick moment to think about my new actions.
Find the nearest window and just jump out of it and just run.
I grab Marie and I steal a kiss.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, you just like
Grapple check?
You put Chris on her cheek. Nah, she didn't see it coming, dude.
Okay.
And I say, one day you will love me, and you will regret this decision you've made. And I jump out the window.
Yeah, she's like flailing at you as you say that. Yeah, there's a window like 10 feet down the hallway you can jump out of.
Yeah, I jump out of it.
And in fact, there's one in your room if you just want to jump out of that.
Yeah.
But it's shut, so you have to crash through the glass.
Any window I can jump out of right now will do.
Give me a acrobatics check. See if you land on your feet or not.
Tuck and roll.
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
You are jumping like 20 feet out of a window.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. You might
take some damage.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man.
Ooh.
No, man, you cut yourself on the glass and take a damage as you jump out of it.
You just land on the ground, face down, covered in glass.
You kind of stumble, and then you just screams, "My window!"
I look up and I say, Maria!
All right, you run off, and then you just run off into the alley.
Covered in blood. One day you're going to love me, or you're going to regret this.
And you run off down the city alleys, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
All right,
I run back to Morton's place.
All right.
I'm beaten up loser.
Give me a